Hey, what's up, guys? It is Paul Farmer from paulgfarmer.com. And today, what I'm going to be talking to you about is your goals and accomplishing your goals. So, I'm going to be giving you 3 different tips on how to accomplish your goals. I thought it would be a good time to do this. We're coming into the new year. People are starting to think about what they haven't accomplished over the last year and what they want to accomplish going forward. So, I thought it would be a good time. Now, I promised keep this pretty short. The last video I did, I said that too. I think I went 25 minutes. So I'm going to do my best to keep this short. But I do think this information is very, very important, very useful, and it will really benefit you when you plug into it, when you do it. Okay. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay. So we're on my Facebook page, my wall, and I'm just going to scroll down a little bit here. It allows me to. There we go. What is going on here? Okay, so just show you yesterday I had a sale come in for $400. That's pretty nice. I get those quite often, actually. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. This video is about achieving your goals. How to go about achieving your goals. So I wrote up this post the other day. I was just thinking, how can I offer some value, some things that I actually do that I feel definitely help, definitely work. And so I'm just going to start off. First of all, you need to write down your goals, and you need to write down your goals, twice a day if you can. If you can't do twice a day, do it once a day, once a week, but really you want to get up to twice a day. And one of the things I've learned, because I listen to Grant Cardone. If you don't know who that is, just Google him. He's like the top sales trainer around, a master at sales. Real estate, he has 5 different companies. Knows his stuff, anyway. So one of the things he said is, people set their goals too low. So a lot of the time people set goals that when they achieve those goals, it doesn't change their life. It really doesn't do anything for them. So he says you want to 10x your goals. So when you're writing your goals, so let's say, for example, you want to make $2,000 a month. Maybe that's what you need to make in order to pay your bills and get things covered. You want to 10x that number, so you want to go to $20,000 a month. Okay, so think about it. If you're at this place where, like, I just need $2,000 a month, and you decide, okay, no, I'm going to 10x it. I want $20,000 a month. Is that going to change your life? I'm going to say it is, okay? The other thing about writing down your goals is write them down as if they are already done, okay? You've already achieved them. So, for example, I'm making $20,000 a month, okay? I'm making $20,000 a month. So let me just open this up. So I said write down your goals 2 times a day. So you want to say, write them down like they've already happened. And basically what you're doing when you're writing down your goals is you are creating your future. Not only that, you are training your mind what you want it to focus on. It's very powerful. So, whatever you think about the most, it's going to expand. So if you think about negative things, that's going to expand. If you think about positive things, if you think about what you want in your life, then as you continue, when you write it down, and writing down with blue ink, there's something to writing down with blue ink, physically writing it down, not typing it out, physically writing it down. Something triggers in the mind. There's some connection, I can't explain it, but blue ink, write it down 2 times a day. Write it as if it's already happened. Okay. The other thing I like to do on my goals, for example, if I was to say I am making $20,000 a month, I would put on the end of it or something better. Okay. So what that does is that opens it up so it's not so rigid, and your mind is allowed to expand, right? So I am making $20,000 a month or something better, right? So you can use that for anything, I am, let's see, I don't know. I was going to do a fitness example, but I am losing. I've lost, or some people say released. I just say lost. I've lost 20 pounds or something better, right? So that's how you want to do your goals. You want to write them as if they have already happened. They've already occurred. And the more emotion you can put into it, the better. Okay, so the next thing, and I do this like daily now. I'm just going to open this up. Is affirmations or affirmations. Okay, so here's the difference. An affirmation is an I am statement. I am making $20,000 a month. An affirmation, or I am a millionaire. I am an 8-figure earner. Those are affirmations, right? I mean, those are affirmations, yeah. So affirmations are like questions. And the reason questions are powerful, so if you go back up to why am I an affirmation, or no, man, I'm messing this up, I'm sorry. I am making $20,000 a month. If you haven't even made $1,000 in a month, then it's going to be difficult for you to believe it, right? It's going to conflict. Your subconscious is going to conflict, and it's not going to believe it. It's going to come up with all kinds of reasons why you're not making that amount of money. So that's not really going to work for you. So what works better, what's more effective, is an affirmation. Now, of course, if you believe 100% that you can make $20,000 a month or $40,000 a month or whatever number you put on there, whatever the goal is, then you could do an affirmation. But if you don't feel that you're there yet, do an affirmation. Affirmation, okay, with an O. And so this is why am I making $20,000 a month? Why am I an 8-figure earner, right? These are just examples. And let's close that out. So when you ask a question, now your mind goes to work, and your mind is looking for the answers. It's looking for a solution for how you can go about making $20,000 a month, for example. So how are you going to do it, right? And so you're going to start getting different ideas, different things are going to come up. So that's just something I've been doing. And one of the things I do to really help with this is I've taken my phone, okay? I've taken my phone, and I literally I have like an app. Anybody has this, but you just record your voice. So I'm using, what am I using? I got Apple. It's called just voice memos. I think it comes with your phone. So you just record your voice saying, I am making whatever amount you're making, or whatever it is you want to do, okay? Or why am I making? And you repeat it over and over, or whatever your affirmation is. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am, happy. I am fit. Whatever it is, right? You just repeat it over and over and over and over. And what I like to do is I'll go exercise. I'll go for a walk. I'll wash dishes. Well, whatever I'm doing, whenever I have some like dead time, so to speak, or whenever I feel like kind of down or a little bit of frustrated. Like, for example, this morning, I went to turn on my computer and I was getting ready to record this video. And what happened was my computer decided to do an update. Okay, so instead of getting frustrated, because I was feeling it coming on, so what I did was I walked away, I grabbed my headphones, and I plugged in, and I listened to my affirmations, and I said them out loud while I was washing dishes. Okay, and now I'm more focused. I'm back on track, and now I'll get back on with the day. I'm doing the video, and all is good, right? So these are just some tips I have that have really been helping me a lot. The other thing is, like, if you go for walks outside with the sun shining, that helps you feel better, obviously. And if you're listening to your affirmations, of course, that's going to be great too. But these are just some things to refocus, focus on what you want versus what you don't want. So anytime you feel like you're frustrated or you're just not motivated or maybe someone made you something made you angry, or just whatever's going on. This really helps me a lot. So it's like a trigger almost. It's like if I don't feel right, boom, okay, I got to put the headphones on. I got to listen to my affirmations and get my focus back where it needs to be. So that's really powerful. The other thing, I learned this, I kind of learned this from an 8-figure marketer. His name's Mark Hoverson. Don't know if you heard of him. But one of the things he did when he was dirt poor, when he was living on welfare, was he would go for walks. And while he went for walks, I think it was a run actually, he went for runs. And while he was running, he was repeating over and over to himself, I am making $1,000. I am making $1,000. I am making $1,000. Whatever the number was. I don't remember what the number was. I think maybe he started at 100, then he went up to 1,000, then he went up to 10,000, and so forth. He kept going up and up and up. And his income kept going up and up and up and up. So I learned that from him. And I just kind of put it on my phone, and I started saying it out loud too, because I believe if you hear it and you speak it, that is powerful. That's going to happen for you. And on top of that, you write it. Okay, you write it. So I hope that helps. I can tell you it's really helped me a lot. It helps me stay on track because, it's very easy, especially in online marketing, especially when you are reaching out to people and they don't see your vision and you're getting rejected left and right, because that does happen. It's very easy to fall into that space where, you start feeling like, is this going to work? You start creating doubt. You start getting frustrated. So this really helps. So I hope you get value from it. If you did, please feel free to share it. Subscribe to my channel. Below this video, I have a link to a system that I'm using. That's where I created. Let me just go up here. That's where I had the $400 sale come from, and I get sales like every day from this system. And we have a fantastic marketing team. We're called Freedom Takers, and what we do is we teach you basically how to be successful online. That's what we teach. We have step-by-step training, live training. And really, it's just a great place to be. It's growing every day. People are very excited. We have brand new people getting results. And, it's just a positive, uplifting environment. Okay? We don't tolerate any negativity or anything like that. So people are just excited. They're getting results. They're taking action or making things happen. So if that sounds good to you, definitely hit the link right below this video. And my emails will direct you into that group. So if you want to get in that group, or you can just reach out to me. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.